We're here at the Winter Clahrc for North West London Learning event today to discuss breaking boundaries, an important aspect of healthcare, because we know that when patients move between organisations or between professional carers, that there can be a breakdown in communication which can lead to poorer patient outcomes. The idea behind today is to bring people together to try and reduce that, get people working together in teams.
I think the Clahrc has done very well, and I think getting Clahrc 2 has been a signal that they are doing well, but I think they all recognise that there's a need to take a further step. This isn't a step up, this is a step on, and I think that is their challenge.
We have to find out about learning in a way that is so that it becomes, if you like, endemic to the way in which the NHS works, and that is a huge, huge ask.
I've learned a lot as a Clahrc Fellow. I've had lots of experiences with new people, talking about improvement science and things that I'd never done before, and just how to lead change and positive changes in the NHS.
There are very few opportunities for patient leaders like myself to work as a genuine equal with clinicians and other healthcare professionals, and Clahrc made that happen for me.
So the Exchange Network has come out of all the work that we've done in the last sort of 5 years, and it's been really influenced by the patients and the carers who've worked with us, where we want to work in a far more collaborative way with them.
When I'm sitting in quite high-level board meetings now and I'm talking in a language that those at the top understand, it gives them confidence that I know what I'm talking about.
I think that Clahrc has really shown that if you work with patients in a serious way, you will begin to define different outcomes for services, and you'll begin to shape the process of care in a different way.
I think Clahrc to me is a unique space where people work in a very different way, but they're also focused on, it is about improvement, it is about patient care. So although we have elements of academia and we have elements of the front line, for me the space is unique. In any of the other jobs that I've done, or any of the experiences I've had, I've never had that space to really consider how relationships can develop in a very different way towards improvement, and it's something we need to consider very strongly for the future if we think about the changes that need to happen in the health services. The way we work is going to be critical to how that happens.
It's a safe environment to test ideas, to learn and develop in this kind of genuinely multidisciplinary group of people. It's very, very rare for a mix like this to happen, and to happen regularly like it does with Clahrc.
Collaboration, learning and partnership to me seems to be a very fundamental cross-cutting theme, because in the end the ideas of Clahrc and its sustainability will depend on how well we collaborate both within Clahrc and externally, how we make partnerships and alliances, and how everything that we find out in Clahrc becomes part of the learning of the NHS.